Hello, sweet souls. Cassie here, lead goddess at Zend Out. So this week I'm talking all about your intuition. So this is going to be a larger series where I share a little bit more about the intuition. It's something I'm asked about a lot. So the first thing that I think about and that I really want to share with you when working with the intuition is learning how to trust your intuition. We have all of these things going on within us. We have fear, we have ego, we have the energy of other people. So how do you know when that little nudge that you get inside, is it intuition or is it something else? So as an empath, somebody who really feels and can take on the energy of other people, this is something that's been crucial when working with my intuition personally. So I'm going to share some of my tried and true tips for understanding and learning how to trust your intuition and know the difference between when it's your intuition or fear or ego. So I've got 5 tips total. You can read all 5 on the blog at zendout.com/blog, but I'm going to share 3 of my tips right here with you on this video. So first, the first thing you do, you get that intuitive nudge. Maybe you're out in public, maybe you're at home, but you just feel a little intuition, a little nudge from within. So the first thing I always do is get quiet. So close your eyes if you can, take a couple breaths, and just approach that intuitive nudge with a little bit of curiosity. Just investigate it a little bit further. If it's still there, it's still kind of nudging you, still kind of, poking at you to do something or not do something, trust it. So if you investigate it and you think, oh, I feel like maybe there's some fear wrapped up in this, maybe it's not my intuition, maybe hold off. You don't have to act on it. So you don't have to do a full-on meditation if you want to and you've got time. You can do that, but really this can be done in just a few seconds. Close your eyes, go within, and just investigate that intuitive nudge a little bit. Second, this one is really important, especially if you identify as an empath like I do. So the second one is feel it in your body and begin to practice and learn what it feels like when you have an intuition and what that true intuition feels like in your body versus fear, ego, or other people's energy. So for me, especially if I am, for example, if I'm around somebody and they're having a really hard time, I might feel this urge to overstep my boundaries and maybe help them in a way that they didn't even ask for help. So a lot of times what I do when I feel that, I'll go within and just say, where do I feel this in my body? If it's my intuition, I'll usually feel it in my heart center. It'll feel pleasant. It'll feel like a warm sensation. Now, if it's somebody else's energy that I'm taking on or my ego, then I usually feel it in my stomach and it feels a lot more frantic. It's not a pleasant feeling. And I can always figure that out and discern that from going within my body to see how does that nudge or that intuition or maybe not intuition feel in my body. So once you go within, and this is totally different. It's going to vary from person to person. The way that I feel intuition and other people's energy is unique to me. So that's why it's really important to practice this step, put into practice, try it. See how you're feeling your intuitive nudges in your body. How are you feeling other people's energy in your body? Once you practice it, the more regularly you try it, you'll start to get a sense for how do you feel intuition in your body and how do you feel ego, fear, other people's energy in your body so that you're able to quickly ascertain, is this my intuition or am I picking up something from somewhere else? So this is a tool I use all the time. So if you're an empath and you really take on people's energy, I think that you'll really find this helpful. So the third step that I want to share with you about kind of understanding whether or not these intuitive nudges you feel are your intuition or something else is to wait for more. So I have found that intuition, spirit, that source energy that's kind of nudging us and giving us those intuitive hits, if it's important, it is going to keep sending those intuitive nudges. So if you get an intuition and you're like, I'm not really sure, and you don't want to act on it, that's okay. Just, set it aside and wait. Wait to see what happens. So likely, if it is intuition, it's going to keep coming up. You're going to keep receiving those same intuitive hits. You might even start to see signs or messages that guide you towards that intuition. So for me, I know if I receive an intuition and I don't act on it, it is going to come back. Spirit does not let me forget. So I might continue to feel that intuition or think that intuition, and then I might also start to receive numeric messages or signs from Spirit that, okay, this is intuition talking to me loud and clear, and I need to take action. So that's my third tip for learning how to really trust that intuition. It's okay to wait. You can set it aside and wait for more guidance from Spirit, from your intuition. So I hope that these 3 tips are helpful. Like I said, I've got 2 more if you want to check it out on the blog at zendout.com/blog. You can check it out there, and I look forward to bringing you some more tips and guidance all about using your intuition in the next coming weeks. Thanks, loves, and have a good day. Bye.